In a bold and unapologetic move, Stephen Colbert reignited the spirit of the Colbert Report by bringing back the iconic The Word segment, this time using it as a platform to stand in solidarity with Jimmy Kimmel. But here's where it gets controversial. Colbert didn't just defend Kimmel. He called out ABC's decision to suspend Kimmel's show as blatant censorship, sparking a fiery debate about free speech and corporate influence in media. And this is the part most people miss. Colbert's critique wasn't just about Kimmel's comments on Charlie Kirk. It was a broader warning about the slippery slope of silencing dissent in the face of authoritarian tendencies. It always starts small, Colbert warned, drawing parallels to historical moments where complacency paved the way for greater oppression. He even joked that Kimmel's controversy overshadowed his recent Emmy win, quipping, "You couldn't let me enjoy this for 1 week?" with his Emmy in hand. Colbert's revival of The Word wasn't just nostalgia. It was a sharp commentary on the current state of political discourse. In character, he sarcastically advised, "Don't ever complain, no matter what the president does. Even if he sends the army to your hometown, just shut up and take it," highlighting the absurdity of stifling criticism. Here's the kicker. Colbert didn't shy away from connecting the dots between Kimmel's suspension and his own past run-ins with corporate power, including his recent jab at Paramount's settlement with President Trump, which he called a big fat bribe. He even joked about his own potential cancellation, asking, "Has that ever happened before?" before quipping, "Oh, I'm being told not to answer that question." The Late Show host also took aim at the tangled web of corporate relationships, pointing out that ABC's parent company, Disney, is in the process of acquiring the NFL network. Just one example of how media giants wield immense power. "Everything is about corporate relationships," he quipped, weaving a hilarious yet unsettling narrative about how Disney's reach extends from Pixar to Lockheed Martin's missile technology. And this is where it gets even more thought-provoking. Colbert questioned whether FCC Chair Brendan Carr, once a staunch advocate for free speech, would have stood up against such censorship in the past. Colbert closed the show with a playful nod to the writers' strike, hinting that late-night hosts might revive their podcast under the name Fired Force 5. But beneath the humor lies a serious question. How far will we let corporations and political regimes go in silencing voices they find inconvenient? What do you think? Is Colbert's stance a necessary defense of free speech, or does it overlook the complexities of accountability in media? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. This is one debate that's far from over.